Escaping Fragility, what is up? I'm out here at the park. I just stole away a little bit of time. My son's running around on the playground with Allison. And I was thinking about time because I just recorded a video before this that was about 6 minutes. And I'm doing a Skillshare course on how to basically start a YouTube channel with your phone. I've been doing that a lot more on this channel because I noticed that when I was trying to have a higher production value on my videos for Escaping Fragility, like I do with my main channel, my posting schedule just plummeted because it was too much work, it was too much effort. And so a YouTuber I follow, The Uneducated Economist, which I highly recommend check him out, super smart guy, genuine guy, puts out content, deserves every bit of success that he gets. He's got about 45,000 subs now, and all he does is record videos inside of his car. It's so fascinating. And he really motivated me to take this style of just the on-the-go, quick, easy, no editing, one take YouTube style. And now that I started doing it, I'm falling more in love with it to the point where I feel like I want to help the world do this, because if I can get more people in front of a camera to share their story or their message or to educate, to inspire, to motivate, that is super exciting to me. Like that's a way that I can have exponential effect on the universe. And damn, I just verbalized that, and I need to do this. Like this is like clarifying what I might want to start doing more of in my life. And I've already been thinking about coaching and doing stuff like that anyway. So anyways, today's video is about time. So I saw a Wait But Why post, which is a really great blog. I highly recommend reading all of this stuff, but especially the one on Elon Musk or whatever. And he had a graphic on Instagram. It showed his stick figure, his signature stick figure, and a bundle of blocks holding, like stacked this high. And it was 100 blocks of 10-minute increments. So each block represented a 10-minute increment. And the post was kind of the effect of like, look how much time you have in a day, and yet you're talking about not having time. Now let me tell you what you can do in 10 minutes. And let's expand on this idea real quick. How much time you actually have is actually insane. People totally underestimate what they can get done in like a couple years of focused efforts. It is incredible what you can get done, okay? But let's think about what are some tangible things you could do. 100 of these, mind you, you have 100 of these in a waking day. You could read for 10 minutes. I can read a chapter in 10 minutes. That's about right, unless it's a very long book. Imagine if you did 10 minutes a day, 300, so you have 365-ish chapters in a day maybe. That is, what is that? I mean, that's almost 30 to 40 books. Okay, 10 minutes a day, an average of a chapter. Minimum, you'll have read 30 books in the year, okay? Push-ups, 10 minutes. And actually, I can't do push-ups straight for 10 minutes. I bet you, like most people can. So you could actually do a workout in 10 minutes. Let's say you did 50 push-ups, like 5 sets of 10, and then 50 sit-ups, 5 sets of 10. And then you basically try to finish that in 10 minutes. That would be known as a WOD from my CrossFit days, a mini workout. If you do that every single day, what do you think you would have fitness-wise, physique-wise, at the end of the year? We're now at 30 books read. We're at, if we did 50, I don't do the math, thousands of push-ups and sit-ups, okay? You've burned off a bunch of fat, you're more fit, you're more strong, whatever. What else could we do? 10 minutes a day to spend completely focused on your kids. I mean, you could do this on top of what you're already doing. But in this case, you put your phone away and you just hang out with them, you roll around on the ground, you wrestle with them, do something very specific, very focused for 10 minutes. What do you think is gonna happen to your happiness and to the relationship you build with your kids? Okay, 10 minutes of studying Spanish. Dude, actually, the more I talk about this, like I need to expand on this topic. I feel like I'm having a little bit of a psychedelic experience with this video. This is insane. Like I'm hitting a flow state here. This is what it feels like when you're just so in the flow and they're just coming to you and it's natural, it's not forced. Anyways, 10 minutes. This concept is insane. I'm gonna have to expand on this. So 10 minutes to study Spanish. 10 minutes to, what are some more things? Like your math is not good or you struggle in this one subject. So for 10 minutes a day, you're gonna watch like 1 or 2 YouTube videos that explain, the foundation of math. 10 minutes to study for that test instead of trying to cram the night before or the day before. Like, the implications of this are quite literally unlimited. Now, to close this video out, the hardest part that I found, because I've been an entrepreneur for 15 years now, and 99% of the time, things I'm putting off, I always overestimate how long they're gonna take. And the hardest part is always the starting. It's the starting. That's why habit research suggests that you should make, if your goal is to do something daily, a daily habit, like let's say you wanna do push-ups every day. Your goal should be to do 1 push-up and then build from there, right? And then when you get 2 down, you can build from there, whatever. And usually when you do 1, you end up doing like 10. So you're effectively doing 10 by setting the goal to do 1. You following me with that? That's the same applied to this idea. If you could think of your day as a bunch of blocks of small incremental things to do, the thing that is the magic is the fact that you can do it without a bunch of resistance, without a bunch of mental commitment that just ends up in procrastination. This 10-minute block idea is so profound because it can remove that. Because you can literally do it. There's no excuses. And maybe you have like a power hour where you do 6 10-minute blocks of different things, like all the things you want to work on or whatever. In fact, that's what I think I'm gonna do, actually. Like studying Spanish has been on my to-do list. I've already got the exercise part down, but maybe I'll add the exercise part just to get more push-ups in. Fascinating concept. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I think it's really fascinating. Really fascinating. I'll try to link to the Wait But Why post as well. And if you can start thinking about things in your life as small blocks, and somebody just got in an accident. Did you hear that? Somebody just got in an accident. Crazy. So start thinking about doing the minimum things for habits you're trying to build, and then build from there, and think about them as a small, tiny block of time, and focus on the starting part. That's the key, starting part. Okay, it's getting a little bit dark. I'm gonna see what the family's up to. Subscribe for more.